Scene 1. Lights up. The palace gardens. Rama and Sita enter the stage. They walk around talking and laughing as the narrator speaks. Birds can be heard in the background. Once upon a time, there was a great warrior, Prince Rama, who had a beautiful wife named Sita. Rama and Sita stopped walking and stood in the middle of the stage. "What a beautiful day," said by Sita. "Nothing compares to your beauty," said by Rama. "Come, let's continue," said by Sita while smiling. Rama and Sita continue to walk around the stage, talking and laughing as the narrator continues. Rama was the eldest son of the king. He was a good man and popular with the people of the land. He would become king one day. However, his stepmother wanted her son to inherit the throne instead. Rama's stepmother enters the stage. "What are you both so happy about?" said Rama's stepmother. "We are enjoying this beautiful morning. Stepmother, how are you today?" "Why do you care, Rama?" "I won't be happy until that boy is gone," said under her breath as she leaves the stage. "I hope I didn't upset her." "You're a kind man and would never upset anyone on purpose." Rama and Sita leaves the stage and lights down. Scene 2. Lights up. Inside the palace. The king is sat on his throne with his wife stood beside him. "My dear, I've come from the gardens," said by Rama's stepmother. "Did you enjoy your walk?" said by the king. "Unfortunately, not as your son was very rude to me." Again, he gloated about how he will become king one day and threatened me to have me banished to the forest. Rama said that? No, he couldn't have done. "Are you saying that you don't believe your beloved wife?" "I'm sorry, dear. I'm getting too old and tired for this. What has gotten into that boy? For weeks, you have told me about how boastful and mean he has become. Perhaps he won't make a good king after all." "I fear the same." "Good morning, father," said by Rama while bowing. "Good morning, your majesty," said by Sita while curtsying. "Rama, I must ask why you have become so boastful lately. You gloat about how you will become king one day. This is not how a future king should behave." "Why, I don't understand. I thought you would make a kind, understanding king, but I fear you will not. I think there is somebody better to continue this important role." "But," Rama's stepmother interrupts Rama, "not everyone is cut to be king, Rama." "It's you! You have been putting ideas into my father's head, you horrible woman!" "Enough! I've heard enough! Rama, this is no way to speak to my wife. I banish you to the forest for 14 years. By then, I will be gone and the new king will rule. Leave immediately," he said angrily as he stormed off the stage. Rama falls down to his knees with his head on his hands. Sita tries to comfort him. Having seen this, Rama's stepmother laughs and leaves the stage. Lights down. Scene 3. Lights up. Rama and Sita are walking cautiously through the forest, looking around as they go. Rama's brother Lakshmana is leading the way. Forest noise can be heard in the background. "Brother, it's kind of you to travel with us. Father has made a terrible mistake. His thoughts have been poisoned by that woman. I know this forest well, and I can help you build a home." "We are forever grateful for your kindness, Lakshmana," said Sita while putting her hands on his shoulders. "This forest is a wild and dangerous place. Watch your step." Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana exit the stage and lights down. Scene 4. Lights up. Ravana's palace of the island of Lanka. Ravana is sat on his throne. On the island of Lanka, there was a grand palace. In the palace lived a 10-headed demon king called Ravana. Ravana was feared throughout the land. Ravana standing up from his throne. I must find Sita and see her beautiful for myself. She should be my wife, as I am most powerful, as people fear me so much. And rightfully so, I can't appear to her as my true self. I need a cunning plan. Ravana thought some more. Ravana rubbing his hands together. Yes, that's it! I'll disguise myself and capture her. She'll be mine forever! Ravana exits the stage and lights down. Scene 5. Lights up. Sita and Rama are walking in the forest. A golden fawn appears in their path.
Rama, look, there's a fawn over there. Let's not scare it. What a beautiful creature. This forest is filled with so much life.
The fawn runs away, exiting the stage. Rama, please bring it back to me. I must take another look at its beauty. Anything for my wife. Rama exits the stage and Sita happily walks around the forest, clearing, taking in her surroundings. Ravana enters the stage, limping and dressed in disguise as an old man.
Excuse me, my dear. I'm a tired old man who has lost his way. Can you help me?
Yes, of course I will help you.
I don't think I can walk much farther.
Come and rest with me a while, and then I'll help you find your way. Don't worry. Sita walks towards him, where Ravana removes his cloak, using it to capture Sita. She screams and struggles as Ravana takes her away. She throws down one of her bracelets. Both exits the stage. Rama runs onto the stage, huffing and puffing. Sita, where are you? Sita? The fawn disappeared into the trees. Rama looks down and notices the bracelets. There was a struggle here. Rama looks at the ground in desperation. Sita, where are you? Wait. What's that I see sparkling in the distance? Rama exits the stage and lights down. Scene 6. Lights up. Rama and Lakshmana are in the forest, following a trail of Sita's jewelry. Thank you for helping me with my search, brother. Here's another piece, Rama. She must have left a trail. Yes, that's definitely Sita's bracelet. Let's keep looking. Hanuman enters. Rama, are you alright? You look very worried, said by Hanuman. Hanuman, I am. Something is wrong. Sita has been taken from me. Oh no, don't worry, I will help you. You're not on your own, Rama. Rama, Lakshmana, and Hanuman exits the stage. Hanuman flew off in search of Sita. He saw her trail of jewelry and followed it, hoping it would lead to the princess. The trail led him to Ravana's palace on the island of Lanka. Across the stormy sea, Hanuman found Sita and reassured her that she would be safe. Rama and Lakshmana back on the stage, searching for Sita. Sita! Sita! Where are you? Sita! Sita! Said by Rama and Lakshmana in desperation. Hanuman enters. Hanuman, do you have news? Said by Rama. Yes, Sita has been captured by Ravana and is being held at this palace on the island of Lanka, across the wild sea. Ravana? The Demon King? Oh no! Is she alright? Please tell me no harm has come to her. She is well, but we must hurry. I reassured her that we would return. Quickly, follow me! Rama, Hanuman, and Lakshmana exit the stage and lights down. Scene 7. Rama, Lakshmana, and Hanuman stand at the water's edge. Ravana's palace is at the other side. I can't make it across there! It's too far! What are we gonna do? Said Rama in a frustrated way. I would go ahead, but the water is too deep and the tide is too strong. I would drown, brother. Hanuman whistles. Monkeys arrive, creating a bridge over the water for Rama and Lakshmana. Now you can cross safely. Go, there isn't a second to lose. We are all with you. Rama, we must hurry, said by Lakshmana. Thank you, Hanuman. How will I ever repay you? Rama, Lakshmana, and Hanuman start to make their way over the bridge. They exit the stage once they reach the other side. Ravana heard the intruders, and a fierce battle began. Rama and his army fought against the demon for days until Rama fired an arrow which killed Ravana. At last, Rama and Sita were reunited. Good has overcome evil. Lights down. Scene 8. Lights up. Rama and Sita enters the stage. They are stood at the edge of the forest and can see their homeland in the distance. The path has been lit. 14 years have passed. Now let us return to our rightful home, said by Sita. Which way do we go? Said by Rama. We must follow the lights. The light will show us the way, said by Sita. There are more lights along this path than there are in the sky, said by Rama. Rama and Sita walk along the path, then exits the stage. The people of their homeland had also realized that the 14 years had passed. It was a dark night, so they lit diva lamps to show Rama and Sita the way back home. On their return, there were a huge celebrations and Rama and Sita were crowned the rightful king and queen. Hindus celebrate Diwali every year, remembering the story of love and how triumph headed over evil. The end.